once again, something a little different. We're at what's called the Paleo site, and we're not far from Payson, about 10 miles out of town. You can see the highway right over here. Traffic going by. There's a parking area there, and you hike up here. And this is 300 million year old ocean deposits. There's Tammy and Bruno. We got Dixie with us today too. The Dixie Lee. Dixie, say hi. But we're gonna dig into some of this stuff and see if we can't find some fossils.
Hey y'all.
Should be a lot of fun. Something different. We brought our little lunch stuff with us, and look, people have been stacking rocks down here. I always think that's kind of cool. Strange, but cool. And well, that's about it. We're gonna putt around in here a little bit, see if we can't find something. 300 million years old, man. That's even hurts my head to think about something that old. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna see if we can't find some 300 million year old critter shells remains. See ya in a minute. Alrighty, this is the old ocean bottom stuff in here. Yeah, you can see it right here. We're going to be digging into this red stuff and looking for fossils. We're kind of figuring out what we're supposed to be doing here by watching what other people have done. And I just popped this rock open. It's pretty cool inside. Interesting. No idea what it is or if it's anything at all, but sure is cool looking on the inside. Here's another piece of it. Huh, interesting stuff. All right. We're gonna get back at it. Well, I'm back, but we're no longer at the Paleo site. We worked there for a little while, and there's quite a few other people there, and a lot of dogs, and just kind of a lot of commotion. And actually, you really got to work hard to dig into that hard rock there, and we didn't find anything right off the bat. And I guess we're kind of spoiled because we know places up on the rim to drive around and pick the same 300 million year old fossils right up off the top of the ground that have eroded out, and it sure is a lot easier. So we're just kind of hanging out at the RV resort today. We're staying at Payson Campground RV Resort, and this is a really nice place. I mean, you look around out here, all the sites have trees. It's nice, very reasonably priced, and quiet. That's my substitute truck until mine gets fixed. It's been kind of a rough trip. We've as many of you know, the transmission in our Chevy truck went out, and our only choice is to put in a new transmission, and I wasn't quite ready for that, and it sure put a hitch in my giddy up. But we're getting that taken care of, and like I said, hanging out at this RV park. And I don't know, being out of town and in a new area and you break down, sometimes it's a little bit spooky how you're going to get things fixed. Can you find a mechanic you can trust? There's a lot of factors involved, and it would have cost us at least twice as much to try to tow everything home. I mean, we have to tow the camper home somehow, and the truck itself, and either inconvenience a bunch of friends or pay a lot of money, or both. And we're setting off a Chihuahua alarm. I'll be right back. Okay, the Chihuahua alarm has been turned off. Here's one of them. That would be Bruno. And then we got a little bit in Shadow. And Dixie's in the house. We call Shadow Waggles, because watch this. Waggles. Waggle, 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 waggle. Waggles, waggle, waggle. You're not gonna waggle for me? She can't just shake her tail, she's gotta shake her whole butt. So that's the biggest dog I've ever seen. But anyway, we got into this RV park here. We ran into this place, oh geez, I don't know, it's been a month or two ago. And like staying here. And the manager here has been real good to us. We got it kind of stuck. This park stays full, so when we said we wanted to stay the whole week because we couldn't leave, he did all he could to get us a spot, and we got a real nice spot. We had to move from the spot we were in, but we got a real nice spot out of the deal. So we're pretty happy about that. So we'll definitely be coming back here again. And like I said, really nice people. The whole park's full of nice people. And on top of that, we were directed to a good mechanic by the manager of this RV park, and that would be Coyote Auto Repair here in Payson on Main Street. And I'll give you the address of these two places when this video goes up, just because I think they deserve some recognition. But Coyote Auto is putting our transmission in at a really good price, and it should be done by Friday. And getting that type of work done that quickly is a pretty good deal. A lot of times you got to wait a month or so for something like that. I mean, it's a pretty good sized job, and the price is right, and I get a great warranty on the thing. So I guess this could have been a whole lot worse. And yeah, you can look at it like, man, the transmission went out, them poor people, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's true. And I'm whining about the money I have to spend. You can bet on that. But the real deal is we could have been stuck way out in the middle of nowhere waiting on a tow truck. We could have broke down on the freeways trying to get to and from our home on the other side of Phoenix. A number of things could have happened a whole lot worse than being at the RV park and then the truck transmission going out the next day while you're out crystal hunting. So, well, we're on the way home actually from crystal hunting. So we got in a good hunt too, and some nice crystals, but on the way home it started slipping, and that's never good. So we put the code reader on it. That came up real bad. So we took it in and had it looked at, and their code reader agreed with my code reader, and yeah, the result is a new transmission and going in the old Chevy. So anyway, it's kind of an update. We're going to do some more stuff here. The paleo site was kind of not that interesting to me. It was a cool place and everything, but just not that interesting to me. And we're going to go crystal digging again maybe tomorrow. And there's some other stuff to do here, and we got a couple more days to kind of putter around. So we'll show you some more Payson, Arizona. And when we get back home, we're going to get back out gold hunting. I can't wait for that. So for now, not much else to say about this day. It's going to be Nugget Shooter out, and we'll see you when we get back up on our feet and able to travel around again.